We're in Banff National Park. I think I've just found a bench with one of the best views that I have ever seen. Oh. I feel like I've reached a checkpoint in life. This place is like crazy. Boarded. You're not gonna believe where we are today. And we're gonna be here for a few days, in fact. But check this out. I don't know if you can see that properly. There we go. We're in Banff National Park, which I'm kind of excited for because apparently this is one of the beauty places in Canada. We are now just going to get some coffee, but the plan for today is actually more in the afternoon. We're going to go check out the iconic lakes. So we've got Lake Louise and I think it's Moraine Lake as well. So we're going to be checking them out. Obviously, I'll bring you along with me and we're going to just experience it. But let me go grab my coffee. That's the rest of the gang. But yeah, I'm going to grab a coffee. We're going to start the day. Fill up because we don't actually have any food and all I've been drinking this morning is juice. But let me show you the view one last time for now. Pretty decent.
It's green tea.
It's the most makeshift breakfast. Sausage roll and a banoffee pie. Also, I got myself
espresso caramel slice.
Oh, how was it?
Nice.
a good mocha. And then because I'm feeling extra tired,
I didn't really fancy
we got a shot of espresso as well. So I'm probably going to be buzzing in like an hour or so. But I need it because I've been pretty tired.
Cable machine, which is fine, and then just dumbbells. Did you work out this morning?
Right, I'm back in our apartment, which I figured I could show you a little bit of. Not the bedrooms, unfortunately, because like I am here with a group of 5 of us, and it's their bedrooms and bits. But let me do a quick little apartment tour before we get out for the rest of the day. And I have to apologise for the bit of the mess. But we have a nice little doorway. In here is like, oh, there we go. Utility room, standard, right? Standard stuff. We got bedroom number 1. And then this is, it's so messy. Last night we had like a feast, so we had like loads of pieces, kebabs, everything. We're yet to tidy up. But it's nice open pan. And then this is where I'm sleeping on the couch. It's actually a pull-out bed, which was surprisingly comfy. So we had a, I say good, it was a okay night's sleep. Because this little guy, the aircon unit is so loud. So it just went off like every half an hour to regulate the temperature and things. But then after, we can hop out here, look. We've got a nice little outdoor section. So you can head out, have a little seat down. Oh. And then you can stare directly into the apartment opposite. But we do, on this little area, we do have a hot tub and things which we can use to then chill out. And somewhere, there is a view of the mountains. I say somewhere. It's too cloudy. I can't show you them. It's too cloudy. If you are enjoying these vlogs, be sure to hit that like button. All the support means a lot. It also shows the YouTube algorithm that you're enjoying the videos and it pushes them out a little bit further. If you want to stay up to date with everything as well, you can hit subscribe. Thanks. Look at the size of this, by the way. This is our cheap rental.
Oh man.
It's massive. We stopped off at our first little viewpoint because we're heading to Lake Louise, right? So I'm just going to wrap around this stone wall so we can get a little bit of a closer look. But this is a pretty cool river. I think it's called Bow River, and it's kind of been wrapping alongside us for a while now whilst we've been driving. Look at this for a view though, check this out. How nuts is that? Like, it doesn't even look real, but it's crazy beautiful. Actually looks so nice. I've tried to show some footage from the truck, but like, it's a little bit difficult because we are driving pretty quickly. It's like it's a real main road behind us. But this, as I said, this was like the first little point we can stop off at. And yeah, it's pretty impressive. Seriously impressive. Let me just show you one more time. Banff, ladies and gentlemen. I also feel like we've got a crazy loadout. I got my camera just to get some pictures as well. I've got my phone in the pocket for an extra bit of a photo. I'm feeling like the full-on tourist. Tourist mode activated for sure. This is mental. We're unlocking more of the map as well. This is a great little find. Ah, this is sick. Look at the colour of the water. I don't know if it's kind of, I don't know if it's doing it justice through the camera lens here, but it's like a real nice like blue, and it's just sweeping all the way around. Geography knowledge right there. I think there's also like over there, it looks like a bit of a bird's nest, so I might try and zoom in on it and see what it is. Maybe, in fact, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna zoom in, we're gonna have a little clip right about now. That was a really badly timed click. It could have been a lot sharper. Anyway. So the clip just before, I tried to show that thing that I saw in the background. It is a nest, but I don't think there's anything in it. So, no wildlife just yet. But I'm just taking in the views because it is so cool. I mean, I know there's like clouds everywhere, but the mountains are pretty impressive. I'm gonna go and wrap around with the rest of the group, see what they're feeling. But I think we are gonna carry on making our way to Lake Louise shortly. As I said, we do have our tickets booked, so we're gonna be there slightly later this afternoon, but we are making our way there ever so slowly. So let me go catch up with them. We've just stopped off. I don't actually know whereabouts we are. Let me show you the view. We're on our way to Lake Louise is what I'm trying to say. We just got a bite to eat because I was kind of hungry. But this is such a nice, pretty area, right? Look at this. Are you ready for the view? It's good, I promise. This is so aesthetic. First impressions of Banff. I'm not gonna let the weather ruin this one, but my first impressions is 10 out of 10. This place is like crazy, and I was told it was one of the most beautiful places in Canada to visit, hence why we got the flight and we got here. But yeah, oh, I'm so glad we've done it. I know there's a little bit of rain. I'm not gonna let it ruin the mood. Let me show you just one more time. I can't. We just came for like a little coffee, a little bagel, and that's where we've been sitting, just looking at this with like the river, the bridge, the mountains. It's just beautiful, it really is. We're queuing up because, I think I mentioned, we have to get on a shuttle bus because where we're going, they don't allow you to actually drive all the way there because it's like to preserve the area and bits. So we're now going to queue up to jump on our shuttle bus to get to Moraine Lake and Lake Louise. So yeah, I don't really want to queue for it, but there is a quite nice view actually from where we're queuing. You're probably not going to be able to see it too well on here because of how far away it is, but for context, there's like a mountain range all the way along there, and there's a massive glacier as well actually right there between them trees. I don't know if we'll be able to zoom in a little bit, but it looks pretty epic. One of the guys said it looks a little bit like Game of Thrones, like Beyond the Wall kind of stuff. But this is I think it's called the Lake Louise Ski Resort, and you can kind of see all the chairlifts and bits, so it's pretty aesthetic. Right, let me jump in this queue and then we can carry on and get to the lake. We have made it to Lake Louise, and before I show you the view, I'm going to say I feel very unlucky at the moment because it's raided. It's raining at probably one of the most beautiful lakes I've ever seen. Ah. All right, let me show you. Bear with me, we need to get to an edge somewhere because it's kind of busy. All right, let me show you it in 3, 2, 1. I know it's raining, but it's still crazy. Wow. Right, I'm gonna get a picture. I can't actually get over how blue this water is, and also feel maybe we were unlucky, but now we're kind of a little bit more lucky because the rain's actually stopped. But look how blue that is. That's outrageous. And also, I've been told this is the Fairmont Hotel. I mean, I'm kind of in a little corner at the moment, but I wonder how much it costs to even stay in that for a night, because that is crazy. This is kind of cool. So yeah, this is Lake Louise, which is one of the 2 lakes that we're going to be checking out today. And I must say, it's pretty stunning. Pretty stunning. Hopefully I can get I'll show you another view actually, because it is flowing out here, but that's sick, isn't it? That's so cool. And then obviously it runs across the ridge. Yeah, that's wicked. So I've seen this thing on TikTok, right? And if you want to check out some of the TikToks that I do, I'll put the link in the description somewhere. But I saw this thing on TikTok and someone was suggesting if you want to get like some nice photos when you actually come here, this is the main area right here. Apparently, and we're going to do it in a second, you can wrap all the way around, and if you keep moving right, like a little bit further, it gets a lot quieter. So if you want to get some good pictures, go to the right when you first arrive and just keep walking a little bit, because then there's less tourists. So a little bit of map knowledge there. I actually can't get over how blue it is. I'm getting a bit closer to it, look. It's actually mental. It's actually mental. I don't know if anything lives in there though. But we're not doing it unfortunately, but you can actually hire kayaks from that little building over there. So you get yourself a little kayak, you can then just go out on the water. This is officially the bluest lake I've ever seen. Right, I need to get off here because I'm doing some parkour and I don't want to be a fish. Don't fancy swimming today. It almost looks fake. Almost looks too blue. It's kind of class. I'm excited to see what the Moraine Lake or Moraine Lake looks like as well. Little update. The rest of the gang want to head off to the next lake, which is Moraine Lake. So I guess I'm going to have to show you the lake for one last time. Lake Louise. Completed it. Oh, we keep unlocking more of the map. I love it. It's actually wicked. I can't get over this. Obviously, I know it's glacial water, right? It's coming from up there. It comes into here, which is what gives it its blue colour, right? This isn't a geography lesson, but it still feels to me like someone may have once upon a time just chucked a hollow, like, dye or something into this lake, because it's just ridiculously blue. Like, it's insane. We're off to Moraine Lake now, which apparently is even prettier than that last one. And the sun's coming out, so let me go hop on. I'm on a coach. This is how we actually get around. So they basically have like a little shuttle service that takes you between all the different lakes, which you do have to get a pass for. I think I mentioned it before. We booked this in April, which is about 4 months ago. So you have to kind of be on it if you want to get these passes, otherwise you kind of get stuck and you can't do the experiences. So if you come in, book in advance, I'm going to sit here, chill out, and we're going to get to the next lake. So I will spawn in when we get there. Hey, this is outrageous, by the way. Like, are you telling me that's real? Like, what is this? This is Moraine Lake, right? And I got told by one of my friends that it's actually nicer than Lake Louise, and I actually kind of believe him now, because this is ridiculous. What? Yeah, granted the weather's nicer now because it has cleared up a bit, but the mountains are stupid here. Hey, someone went mad on the world generation for this place. This is nuts. And the fact is, I think you can, I'm seeing some people there, I think we can climb up it so you get even more of a crazy view. Hey, this is outrageous. Look at that. Do you know what? Someone made this lake and then they said, you know what? Let's turn the saturation on full. This is like an over-edited photo right now. This is, oh, I can't actually get over it. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, I've seen people up here. I need to go up there. I have to.
What the?
This is nuts. It's actually stupid. Oh no, there's a bear. I wish. I have seen one now on this trip, but I didn't do it as a vlog. It was just more of an experience when I was in Whistler. I did like a little bear experience, and I did actually capture some bear cubs and their mama bear, but mainly the bear cubs, on video. Now, if you actually want to see that, I did post it on my Instagram page and the TikToks. Both links are in the bio. We're still yet to get a bear on the vlogs. I'm hoping we're gonna get one, because I've got some crazy like plans lined up, and I'm hoping those crazy plans are gonna generate us one of these bad boys, and we can actually see a bear in one of these vlogs. Meanwhile, we're gonna climb up. We're gonna get to the top of it. I want to see what the view looks like from up there. So bear with me, we're gonna walk around. I'm telling you, someone in Canada got control of all the world generation, and he just kept spawning in mountains.
Yeah, literally that.
That's what we're doing. We're doing the rock pile, which is this thing. And there's a river. This is crazy, crazy. Temperature check, what we said. Hey, that's actually proper cold. I don't know if I'd go swimming in that. Although we did do it when we went to Garibaldi, and I'd actually looked this up. Garibaldi's lake is like 4 to 7 degrees, so it's pretty cold, right? And they recommend you're only meant to be in there for about 2-3 minutes. I was in there for about half an hour. Multiple times as well, because I was trying to film some videos, right? As if you've seen the vlog, well, if you haven't seen the vlog, I'd highly recommend checking it out, because it was a really fun one to do. We actually hiked all the way to Garibaldi Lake and then went for a little swim. And yeah, we ended up swimming there for like half an hour, which you're not meant to do, because your body can shut down because it's so cold. We did it anyway, and we're still standing to tell the tale. Right. Oh, this is when I think, should I have got my walking boots, but I think we're okay. It's mainly just steps. Always have to keep reminding myself, right, when I'm doing these vlogs and things, is that I need to look behind, because when I look behind, I've still got all that stuff just everywhere. Ah, almost stacked it. Oh. I think I've just found a bench with one of the best views that I have ever seen. Are you ready for this? I could sit here a while. I could sit here a while. Are you telling me this is real? It's actually nuts. But check this out. Look, I'm gonna walk us over now to the lake because the sun is out, and this lake is blue. Like, seriously, mentally, I can't even process how blue it is. Look at this. A little bit touristy though, but you ready? This is Moraine Lake in 3, 2, 1. Wow.
Oh my god.
It's like blue. Look at it. I can't get over it. I might just chill here for a while. Just take it in. Wow. Honestly, like, the way it's just dropping there, I bet it's freezing. I'm tempted to see, if I can, I'm gonna try and get down at some stage, just to like, dip my finger in it. Pause. What are we saying? This is the aesthetic bench, or bench with a view competition. That's pretty decent as well, eh? That is pretty decent. I don't know which one wins. I think that one's probably nicer because it's got the lake in it. But wow, if you want somewhere to sit with a bit of a view, you got to come here, because that is nuts. And now we get to finally complete what I said we were going to do earlier. we're gonna get to the very top, where we're gonna get an awesome view. Boom.
I don't know if I want to risk it.
Look at that. Crazy. It's actually crazy. We're going parkour. There we go. We're getting down. Oh, that's better. That was the view from the top, but this is the view slightly lower down, where there's less people. Whoa. Oh, it's actually nuts. I don't know how many times I've said the nut word in this video, but that is crazy. Feel like I've reached a checkpoint in life. Like I'm gonna just have to save game right here, right now. This would be a nice place to load into, right? Because this is mental. Wow. It's like a screensaver. This might be the view of the vlog. It's quite a nice rock. Damn! This is nice. I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna have to resave my game. I just saved it back there, but now I'm gonna save it here. Wow. Whew. I'm making my way down. I'm being told the route, but we're gonna touch the water. We're gonna get there. Oh, sketchy as anything, but we're almost there. All right, we're gonna touch the water. That's cold. That's cold. Moraine Lake, completed it. Let's go. We're done. We've smashed it out of the park. This part of the map fully completed. Get in. We've got to head off, sadly. We've got a bus to catch. One last view, and also we've got to get up here, which means we've got to do some scrambling. Ah, there we go. Oh. Up we go. Ah. I'm going to rekindle with the group. Not rekindle, rejoin with the group. And I think we need to go and head back to the shuttle bus, so bear with me, I'm going to go find them. I actually can't get over how nice those lakes are. Like, they're insane. But we are back at the little parking lot now. It's the little parking lot area where you have to get your shuttles, because as I mentioned before, they don't let you actually drive directly to the lakes, which means you basically have to book these free shuttle buses that get you to the lakes and back and that sort of thing, which we've done in advance. But anyway, I believe I'm going to be spending the evening with the group now. They've got like a mini golf simulator that we're going to go to, or a not mini golf, I think it's like a normal golf simulator kind of thing. So I am going to end today's vlog here, just so I can enjoy the time with them. I don't need to, it's a simulator. We all know what a golfing simulator looks like, or you know, we can at least imagine what it looks like. But yeah, we're going to call it there for today's vlog. So if you have enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. All the love, all the support means an awful lot to me. And if you do enjoy the content and you want to stay up to date with everything, you can hit that subscribe button as well. I will see you soon. Bye.